Good morning. This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. That's Psalm 118:24. Today is Wednesday, June 30th. Paul now approaches another question that arises when discussing the resurrection of the saints. What kind of body will our resurrected body be? Another question often follows. How old will I be in heaven? The easy answer for the more liberal thinkers is the resurrection is spiritual, not physical. Therefore, we don't even need to approach the question. Believing in a physical resurrection takes us to Jesus and his appearances. That's why Paul emphasized so many eyewitnesses after the resurrection and how Jesus prepared food and ate with his disciples on the shore. Let's read these verses. It's 1 Corinthians 15, verses 35 through 38. But someone will say, "How are the dead raised up? And with what body do they come?" Notice what he says. "Foolish one, what you sow is not made alive unless it dies. And what you sow, you do not sow that body that shall be, but mere grain, perhaps wheat or some other grain." Now notice the phrasing here. But God gives it a body, that's the resurrection body, as he pleases, that's for his pleasure, and to each seed its own body, indicating that God takes care of all of that. Let's try to apply this. First, Paul gives a question about how the dead will be raised and what body they will have. This is a typical question that was being asked by many in the Corinthian church. Notice Paul's response. Foolish one. He's not being rude. He's indicating they're not thinking. Most Christians today have tons of books about Christian things, but know very little Bible doctrine. Secondly, Paul indicates the type of resurrected body we will have is up to God and is not something we can know. If we learn anything from Jesus, it's a physical body that's not limited to time and space. Well, today is Wednesday, June 30th. Love God, love people. Remember, love never fails.